Good morning, children. Welcome to 9th Standard Second Language English YouTube classes. This is Sudarshan ML, Sri Muralisiddeshwara Smaraka Nagasamudra Shikaranna High School, Bendekere, Arsikere Taluk, Hassan District. Children, now I will show you some pictures. See here. Have you observed? Are you observing this picture, children? Can you tell me what is this picture? Yes? It's a very familiar building, children. Almost all the people of Karnataka know this building. Yes? Have you ever been to this building, children? Or what is this building? It's a very good. It's a building of High Court. This is the High Court of Karnataka. Got it? I will show you another picture. Look at this. And this one? No, it's not a Lalit Mahal. It's a picture of the Supreme Court. Got it, children? What are the duties of the Supreme Court and High Court, children? Yes, to give justice to the people who are seeking. Am I right, children? In order to maintain the rights of every citizen of the country and give everyone justice is the duty of these court, children. Apart from this, that we have the courts in our taluk level, district court, taluk court, okay, like this in the different stages that we could see the courts, children. Courts are nothing but the places which gives the justice, children. Got it? So that we have the concept of this justice, High Court and Supreme Court, District Court, Taluk High Court, Tahsildar Court, isn't it? These are the concepts that we are observing now, children. But whereas, what do the people in the past? What are the people of past getting the justice? Do they have any courts or high courts or Supreme Courts or any district courts? Some 100, 150, 200 years back? No. But in that period also, there is the concept of justice, children. Okay. So, you might have seen, even today also that we can observe this type of panchayats in our local area, children. See, village panchayat. In the sense, some people will be the head of that particular village, and they sort out the problems of the villages. Usually, in villages, even today, that we can see this type of panchayats, children. Okay, village panchayats are just the small courts in village level. What was the intention of both the High Court and Village Panchayat and Supreme Court, children? See, children, the aim or the goal of every court is to give justice to the common man, or is to give justice to the every individual. Got it? So, this is the concept of village panchayat, children. Nowadays that we are seeing this type of high courts and Supreme Courts and district courts, children. You might have guessed why I am telling or why I am showing you all the highest pictures of the panchayats and high courts and Supreme Courts. Yes? As somebody said, you are right, children, that we have a lesson which is based on the village panchayat Okay, village panchayat in 9th standard, children. That is a justice above self. In that story, children, see, in unit number 5 is called Justice Above Self. It's a story by Munshi Premchand, my dear children. And keep in your mind, with the help of this story, Munshi Premchand is going to reveal the quality of justice, children. Justice in the sense, nyaya. What opposite of justice? Injustice. Got it, children? So, how should be the human being, children? That we should be with just. We have to treat everything in the right way. Got it, children? And justice is above than self. It is above than any individuals. Whoever that may be, whoever that you may be, my dear children. Okay, that justice is above than all the people and above self. Self in the sense, every individual. Okay, we should give importance to the justice rather than the individual. Okay, so this story, this justice, the quality of justice, the characteristics of justice has depicted beautifully by Munshi Premchand with the help of a story in this lesson, children. Okay, shall we learn that story, children? Or let us see how Munshi Premchand has tried to describe that justice is above than the individual in this story. Shall we start, children? Yes. All of you open your textbook, page number 91. See, my dear children, this story has 3 parts. Let us see the first part now. So, before going to start my class, children, I want to clarify you a few things, children. Keep in your mind, the underlined sentences in this lesson are very important on the point of 2 marks question, children. And the red or maroon color lines are very important on the point of extracts. Got it? So keep that important thing in your mind, and then read, children. Got it? First I will read the passage that you follow, children. Let us go para by para in detail. Okay, have you opened your textbook, children? Yes, page number 91. This is about. Shall we start? Have you opened your textbook? Yes, okay. Look at there, children. Juman Sheikh and Algu Chaudhary were good friends. So strong was their bond of friendship that when either of them went away from the village, the other looked after his family. Both were greatly respected in that village. Look at the paragraph, children. Here that we come to know the 2 good friends there. Okay, who are those 2 good friends, children? Yes, the 2 good friends are referred here are, yes, you are right. Who are those, children? Yes, they are Juman Sheikh and Algu Chaudhary. Got it, children? See here, Juman Sheikh and Algu Chaudhary. Isn't it? Look at the Juman Sheikh and Algu Chaudhary, children. And they are very close friends, children. How close they are? How was the bond of friendship between Juman Sheikh and Algu Chaudhary? See, this question may ask you for 2 marks in your examination, children. So how was the bond of friendship between these 2, between the Juman Sheikh and Algu Chaudhary, children? Look here. This is Juman Sheikh and he is Algu Chaudhary. They are very close to each other, children. Even the villagers were happy to see the friendship between these 2. So strong was their bond of friendship that when either of them went away from the village, the other looked after his family. Look at their children. How close they are? They are very close to each other. When either one of them go away from that village, the other was taking the responsibility of that family, and he is providing and he is giving whatever is essential to that family, okay, at that particular time. Such a close friends they are. That is why both were greatly respected in the village. Everyone were looking both this Juman Sheikh and Algu Chaudhary in a respectable manner, children, because they have maintained a good relationship and a good friendship between themselves. Got it, children? Yes, they are very close to each other. Who are the two friends referred here? Juman Sheikh and Algu Chaudhary. They are very close to each other. Okay, children? Yes. Juman had an old aunt who had some property. This she transferred to him on the understanding that she would stay with him and he would look after her. The arrangement worked well for a couple of years, but thereafter the situation changed. Juman and his family were tired of the old relative. Juman became as indifferent to her as if his wife, who grudged even the little food that the old lady needed for survival. She swallowed these insults along with the food for a few months. But patience has limits. What is it? See, Juman Sheikh and Algu Chaudhary are good friends. Here, Juman had an old aunt, children. There was an old aunt, an old relative of him, and she had a property. She had some property, children. Okay. See here, this lady is a Juman's aunt. Got it? She had some property, and she had transferred her property to Juman. On what condition that she had transferred her property to Juman, children? Yes, that she has transferred him her property on the understanding that she would stay with him and he would look after him. Got it? She had some land now. That's why that she has transferred to Juman in order that she has she thought that Juman would look after him in her old age and he will provide her food and shelter. That's why that she has transferred her property to him. Got it? See, they may ask 2 marks question, children. Why did the old man transfer her property to Juman? Yes, she has transferred her property to Juman on a condition that, okay, on the guess that, on an understanding that he would look after her and give him a food and shelter. The arrangement worked well for a couple of years. Yeah, as usual, when she was transferred the property to Juman, Juman looked after the lady, looked after the old woman in a good way, children. Yes, after the couple of years, after a few years, children, thereafter the situation changed. The circumstances were changed. Juman and his family members were tired of the old relative. See, Juman and his family members were tired of this old relative in the sense that she has become a burden to the family. That is how they started to think, children. Juman and family have started that old relative as the burden. So Juman became indifferent as his wife. He became indifferent to her as his wife. Both the Juman and his wife became indifferent to the lady, who grudged even for the little food. They refused to give even for the little food for the lady to survive, children. She swallowed these insults along with the food for a few months. But unfortunately, that old lady had no way she has to tolerate all these insults and embracement in that home, children. That's why she tolerated. She bare all the insults. But patience has limits, isn't it? But patience has limits now. See, she bared everything till some extent, children. After that, she was not able to bear all the taunts or insults that she is facing in that home. Have you understood, children? See, Juman Sheikh and Algu Chaudhary are the good friends, and Juman had an old hand who had transferred his property to Juman on the condition that he might look after the lady in her old age, and he may give her food and shelter. Yes, they looked after the lady initially, but later they started to neglect the old lady. And patience has the limit now. So, got it, children? Yes. One day she spoke to Juman that she tolerated everything for a few days, and she come forward and talked to the Juman. My son, it's now obvious that I am not wanted in your house. Kindly give me the monthly allowance so that I can set up a separate kitchen. The lady took bold and she asked him. What did she ask? Very good. She asked the Juman a monthly allowance in order to set up a separate kitchen. In the sense, in order to maintain prepare separate food, that she needed some monthly allowance. Monthly allowance in the sense, a periodical amount which has given in a particular date or time every month, children. So that is called a periodical allowance or a monthly allowance, children. That she needed the monthly allowance. Why did she need the monthly allowance? In order to maintain a separate kitchen, children. Did Juman give the monthly allowance to that lady? No. Let us see what he said. My wife knows best how to run the house. Be patient, said Juman shamelessly. When that old lady demanded the monthly allowance to maintain the separate kitchen, children, he became indifferent and he said shamelessly that his wife knows best how to run the house. Be patient. Tapuk bidiru. See how shamelessly that he answered to that old lady. That he is enjoying the property of that old lady. Though he was enjoying the property of that old lady, he is refusing to give her the monthly allowance, and even he is refusing to give the minimum food for the lady to survive, children. How wicked that he made, children. Look at the character of this Juman here. Look at the way of this person here. And that too, he says that shamelessly he talked to the lady that his wife know how to run the house. He is talking in favor of his wife. When he talked shamelessly, this made his aunt angry, and she decided to take the case to the village panchayat. She tolerated, she bared all these things for a few days, children, few months, and now that she has reached to the extreme level, that's why that she has decided to take this case to the village panchayat. Village panchayat in the sense, in the early days, everything was sorted out in the village itself. That is called village panchayat, children. Today that we have Supreme Court, High Court, District Court, and Taluk Court, children. But whereas in those days, everything was settled by the village heads. Got it? So that is called the village panchayat here. That what we had seen in the beginning slides now. Yes. See that she has decided to take the case to the village panchayat. Have you understood, children? Yes. See, who are the close friends here? Juman Sheikh and Algu Chaudhary. Then on what condition that Juman's aunt transferred her property to Juman? Yes, on a condition that he would look after her and give her a shelter, food and shelter. Did he look after the lady in a good way, good manner? No. Initially, in the beginning, that he looked after the lady in a good way, but after a few days, after some years, that he started to neglect children. That's why the old lady demanded. What did she demand? She demanded to give her a monthly allowance. Okay, did Juman agree to give the monthly allowance? No, isn't it? Shamelessly said that his wife know how to run the house, children. That's why, what did the lady decide, children? Very good. She decided to take the case to the village panchayat. Look at the lines here, children. Got it, children? She decided to take the case to the village panchayat. Got it? See here, the word, my wife knows best how to run the house. Who said this? Yes, Juman. Okay. Whom was it said? It was said to Juman's aunt. Why did he say so? Because Juman's aunt demanded a monthly allowance to separate maintain a separate kitchen. Got it? Yes. Have you understood? Okay. Look here. Okay, both this Juman and his wife are very indifferent to that lady, and they are not allowing. They are not is ready to give them give her a monthly allowance, children. Got it? So when she has decided to take the case to the panchayat, children, the old lady went about meeting people, explaining her case. She started to talk about her case to the people who are in the village. Some sympathized with her, others laughed at her. A few others advised her to make it up with a nephew and his wife. At last, she came to Algu Chaudhary and spoke to him. You know, Chachi, Juman is my best friend. How can I go against him? Algu said. But is it right, my son, to keep mum and not say what you consider just and fair? Pleaded the old lady. Come to the panchayat and speak the truth, she said. Algu did not reply, but her words kept ringing in his ears. See, children. When the old lady keep on going to narrate or explaining her case to the people who were seen in the village, children, they expressed their views differently, children. Isn't it? How did the villagers express their views about the case of the lady, children here? See, the villagers are very much teasing, the villagers are laughing at the lady, children. And how did the people react to the case of that old lady, children? When she was explaining her case, some sympathized with her. Some people sympathized with her. Ayo, Papa, inga agbarditu. Others laughed at her. Some people laughed at her. Hange agbekitti nige. Allodo, udki gen agaitante, avanu ಊಟ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲಂತೆ. See. A few others advised her to make it up with her nephew and his wife. And few others advised the lady that you are already aged, you can't manage yourself. You do one thing, just you adjust with them. Let them do whatever they want to do, and let them say whatever they like to. You don't quarrel with them. You just try to adjust with them like that. Some people convinced her to adjust with the lady. See, some people sympathized with her, some laughed at her, and some advised her to cope or adjust with the wife and the nephew. So nobody spoke about the justice, children. So at last she came to Algu Chaudhary and spoke to him. See how they have reacted, how the people have reacted. It's also may ask for 2 marks, children. How did the people react to the case of the old lady? Some people sympathized, some others laughed, some others advised to adjust with them. So when she didn't get the justice from those people, then directly she come to Algu Chaudhary and she spoke to him. Come to Algu Chaudhary. Who is Algu Chaudhary? Yes, Algu Chaudhary is the best friend of the Juman Sheikh. We know that. They are very close to each other. Everybody in the village were respecting these two because of the good friendship they were maintaining, children. Got it? So when she come to that Algu Chaudhary and she narrated and she spoke to him. When she has narrated her entire story to Algu Chaudhary, he replied, "You know, Chachi, Juman is my best friend. How can I go against him?" See, children, very important on the point of extract. You know, Chachi, who said this? Very good. It's said by Algu Chaudhary. Who is the Chachi here? Juman's aunt. Okay, Juman's aunt. Why did she go there? Why did she went to his home? In order to get justice. Got it, children? So, see what he said. What he said to that lady. Chachi, you know that Juman is my best friend. How can I go against him? See, we two are very close to each other and we are the best friends in the village. How can I go against Juman and talk in favor of you, Chachi? It's not possible for me to go against him because that we are very close to each other. Like this, that he refused to go against the Juman. But is it right, my son, to keep mum and not say what you consider just and fair? The lady again talked to him and said to him, children, but is it right, my son, to keep mum and not to say? Looking at the injustice happening in front of you, looking at the injustice, okay, keeping your mouth shut, is it the right way? Think again, Algu. Is it right, my child? Is it right, keeping quiet, looking at the injustice in front of you? What do you consider just and fair? Then what is the meaning of justice and truth? So, you have to come and talk about the justice and you have to come and talk to your friend. That's what that she pleaded. The old lady pleaded Algu to give her a justice. And she said, come to the panchayat and speak the truth. Algu, please come to the panchayat and speak the truth. She requested. Look here. Come to the panchayat and speak the truth. Who said this? It's said by Juman's aunt. To whom was it said? It was said to, very good, Algu Chaudhary. Did Algu agree to go to the panchayat, children? Algu did not reply. He did not reply for a moment. Why he was not ready to go for the panchayat? Yes, you are right. He was not willing to go for the panchayat because that he has to go against his very close friend, children. Got it? How? That's why he said, how can I go against Juman? Got it? Because both of these two are very close friends now. That's why he is not willing to go against go to the seat of justice, children. But our words kept ringing in his ears. See, what was those words were kept ringing in his keep ringing in his ears, children? Yes, see there. But it is right, my son, to keep mum and not to say what you consider just and fair. Okay. And she said about the justice. That's why that she taught children. Got it? So he kept quiet and for a while and he don't know what to do. Have you understood this part, children? Okay, this is the first part. Okay, in this first part that we come to know that Algu Chaudhary and Juman Sheikh are very close friends. Juman had an old aunt and she had some property. That property was transferred to Juman on the condition that he would give her a shelter, food and shelter. Got it? But Initially they looked after the lady in a good way. After some days, that's why they started to neglect. That's why that lady demanded them the monthly allowance, in which the Juman refused. That's why that she has decided to take her case to the village panchayat. She requested many, but nobody agreed. At last, that she come to Algu Chaudhary and requested him to come to the panchayat and give her a justice. Got it, children? This is the first part. Should we go to the next part, children? Yes. Part 2. This part is going in front of, under the banyan tree, children. So, the two, the court scene. The panchayat was held under the old banyan tree. Juman stood up and said, "The voice of the panch is the voice of God. Let my aunt nominate the head panch. I will abide by her decision." I nominate Algu Chaudhary as the panch. The panch knows neither enemy nor friend, stated the old lady. "Fine," replied Juman, hiding his joy over his unexpected piece of land. Why? Because it is his friend. "Chachi, you are aware of my friendship with Juman?" said Algu. "Yes, but I also know that you will not kill your conscience for the sake of friendship. God lives in the heart of the panch, and his voice is the voice of God." And the old lady explained her case. Look at this paragraph, my dear children. See, whom did the lady select as the head panch? Very good. She selected Algu as the head panch of that case. Right. See here. You may look in this slide, children. This lady is selecting Algu Chaudhary as the head panch, and here that you might see Juman Sheikh also. Yes, when the people were sitting there, that she selected him as the head panch, children. Got it? And he said, "He is my close friend, auntie. Do you know the relationship of us?" See here, Juman is telling to that lady, this is Juman and is Algu Chaudhary, and he is trying to convince that, yes, that we are very close to each other, that you are choosing Algu as the head panch. Okay, if you think otherwise, okay, we can't do anything for that. Like that she was convinced. Okay. So the panchayat was held under the banyan tree. So usually Aruli Mara anta karitivalla, alli the panchayat was held. Juman stood up and said, okay, Juman was also came there and he stood up. "The voice of the panch is the voice of God." Panch, what is the panch here? The head or the justice. Okay, in that panchayat, children. The village head is called the panch. "The voice of the panch is the voice of God. Let my aunt nominate the head panch." He gave a choice to his aunt to nominate or select anybody in the village as the head panch or the justice. And he said, "I will abide by her decision." He agreed. Abide in the sense, I agreed to her whatever the decision that she is going to take. And the lady stood up. Juman's aunt stood up and she said, "I nominate Algu as the head panch." Look here, children. What this lady did, children? Whom did she select? Yes, she selected Algu Chaudhary as the head panch. And also she said, the punch knows neither enemy nor friend. She knew that both of these two are very close friends. Though they are very close friends, she told them that the punch knows neither enemy nor friend. In the sense that she awakened him about the duty of the justice. Got it, children? So the red color lines are very important on the front of extract na. So I nominate Algu Chaudhary. Who said this? The Juman's aunt. Okay, to whom was it said? It was said to Juman. Where was it said? It was said under the banyan tree or in the place of justice. Got it, children? Okay. So she chose Algu as the head punch and stated the old lady in the sense that she selected him as the old head puncher. Fine, replied the Juman, hiding his joy over his unexpected piece of luck. See, ಲಡ್ಡು ಬಂದು ಬಾಯಿಗೆ ಬಿತ್ತ ಅಂತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಹಾಗೆ ರೊಟ್ಟಿ ಜಾರಿ ತುಪ್ಪಕ್ಕೆ ಬೀಳೋದು ಅಂತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಹಾಗೆ he was very happy, children. He controlled his unconcealed joy because that lady has selected his close friend to the seat of judge. That's why he felt very happy. The judgment will come in favor of me. Okay, he thought that judgment will go in favor of him. Okay, that's why he felt very happy, children. But he controlled his feel, children. What do you think? Do you think the judgment will go in favor of the Juman, children? Because Algu was his close friend, na? That's why. Do you think the judgment will go in favor of Juman? No, I don't know. Let us see. Okay, how the judgment will go. So, she said, unexpected feel of joy that controlling his luck. Juman said, Chachi, you are aware of my friendship with Juman, said Algu. Okay, so Algu got up and said, Chachi, you are selecting me as the head punch, but I think that you don't know that we are very close to each other. Like this, he said. See, underline that sentence is also underlined, children. Yes, who is the Chachi here? Juman's aunt. Who said this? Algu. Okay, where was it said? It was said in the place of justice, children. Yes, but I also know that you will not kill your conscience for the sake of friendship. She said, yes, I know that you are very close to each other, but I also know that you are not going to kill the justice for the sake of friendship. And she said, so God lives in the heart of the punch. She awakened him, and she warned him that God lives in the heart of the punch. The heart of the punch is the seat of God, justice. That's why his voice is the voice of the God. And the old lady explained her case. By remembering him the duties of judge and justice, children, she narrated her case to the Algu Chaudhary, though she knew that Algu was the very close friend to Juman. So, what did it, children? Yes, see, he selected. There was a trial. The trial is going between these two people, children. And Juman also said, Algu is my very close friend, and you are choosing him as a head punch, like this. There started, children. So, when she narrated the entire background of the case, children, see, what do you have to say in defense? When they she was narrated the entire story, what had been happened to the case, children, in the case, Algu allowed Juman Sheikh to speak about the case, children. What have you to say about in your case, in your defense? What is your opinion? See, means, what is your opinion? You take the opinion of the Juman, children, as per the Algu. Juman, in the other hand, Juman narrated how his aunt transferred his property and how he promised her to look after her as long as she lived. But of late, there have been quarrel between my wife and aunt, and now my aunt is claiming the monthly allowance from me, which I can't pay. That's all I have to say, he concluded his submission. In the trial, that we have to listen from the both. We have to listen of the both the parties, for and opposition. In the same way, initially in the beginning, that Algu took the information of from old lady, and next he allowed the Juman to speak what had been happened. Juman also told what had happened, because that lady had transferred the property to him on the condition that he would look after him now. So initially they looked after the lady in a good way. After that, the quarrels have started between the Juman's wife and this lady. That's why that he stopped giving food, even a little food, for the survival of that lady now. That's why that she demanded some monthly allowance to give him in order to make maintain the separate kitchen, but they refused. These things were narrated, and also he submitted that she needed the amount now, and which he is unable to give. So Algu he listened both Juman and the old lady, and he took some time and he announced his judgment. After consulting others, he talked to the members who were sitting with him in the seat of justice. Children, he talked to them and he announced. Okay, he gave a final judgment. See, what was the final judgment given by Algu in the case of that old lady? Look at it. We are of the opinion that Juman must pay his aunt a monthly allowance, or else the property goes back to her. Look at the judgment given by the Algu Chaudhary here, children. What judgment he gave here? Yes. Did the judgment go in favor of his close friend? Did Algu give the judgment in favor of the old aunt? No, he did not give the judgment in favor of anybody, children. He gave the judgment in favor of the justice. Keep in your mind. So justice is above self. Though he knew that he was his very close friends, he didn't go with his friend, or he didn't go against the lady. He go with the justice. So now that you can understand what do you mean by justice above self, I think, children. See, justice is above the individuals. The personal relationship should not come in the middle while we are giving the judgments. That is what proved by Algu Chaudhary in this case, children. Or else, otherwise, if he is not in a just, if he is not just, he might have given the judgment in favor of his friend, children, but he did not do so. Okay, what does it show? It shows justice is above than the individuals. Juman thought the judgment will come in favor of him, but when he heard the judgment, children, now the friends were seldom seen together. Seldom seen means they did not talk to each other. Got it? Seldom seen in the sense, okay, opposite. Ibru vimukararu. Obrigobri maatadsodanna bittru. Got it? Now the friends were seldom seen together. The bond of friendship was broken. In fact, Juman saw Algu as an enemy and wanted to take revenge. See, the very close friends, the very thick and thin friends have become the enemies. And Juman, even he stepped forward and decided to take a revenge on Algu Chaudhary because of this judgment, children. What might have happened to Algu to go against Juman? Nothing was happened, children. He has not gone against Juman. He did his duty, that's all. Got it, children? Yes. Look at this paragraph, children. What was the judgment given by Algu Chaudhary? Do you write? Yes. The judgment was that the Juman must have to pay the monthly allowance to that old aunt, or else the property will go back to that lady, isn't it? That was the judgment given by the Algu Chaudhary. Got it, children? Yes. So, when this happened, the judgment was given and everybody get back. See, let us see the third part. Shall we? This is what happened in the first and second part, children. What is going to happen in the third part? Maybe it's an ill luck. Look at that. Days passed, and as ill luck would have it, Algu Chaudhary was in a tight spot. See, Algu Chaudhary was given the judgment in favor of the Juman, and it was finished. Everybody get back to their home. And from that day, these two have become the enemies. Okay, both of these two have become enemies, children. Got it? So as the days passed, maybe it was the bad days of Algu Chaudhary, children, and he was in a very tight spot. He sold one of his bullock to Sanju Sahu, a car driver of the village, and the understanding was that Sahu would pay the price of the bullock in a month's time. It happened that the bullock sold by Algu died within a month. Look here, children. Algu sold one of his bullock to the Sanju Sahu, the villager. He was in a very tight position. That's why he don't know what to do, that he has sold the bullock. Sahu also had no money at that time. So on a condition, he sold one of his bullock to the Sahu, a car driver of the village. The understanding was that Sahu would pay the price of the bullock in a month time. In the sense that he has given a 1 month time to return the money of that bullock, children. So that's what. So that is why I told it was a bad luck of Algu Chaudhary. When he sold the bullock, and when he has given a time to him to return the amount for within a month, children. It so happened that the bullock sold by Algu died within a month. Within the stipulated period in which the Sahu has to return the amount, children, within that particular period, the bullock which was sold to him was died. Several months after the death of the bullock, Algu reminded Sahu the money he had not yet paid. So after that, when the bullock was died, Algu waited for a few days, and after several months, he reminded in a sense, he remembered him to give him the money of that bullock which was sold to him. When he has reminded the Sanju Sahu to give the money back, do you know how he returned? How he replied? I can't pay you a penny for the wretched beast you sold to me. See, how shamelessly, how cruelly he answered to him. See, I can't pay you a penny for the wretched beast you sold to me. I don't give you a single rupee for the wretched beast that you have sold to me. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪನೂ ಉಪಯೋಗಕ್ಕೆ ಬರದೇ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪ್ರಾಣಿ ನನಗೆ ಕೈಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೆಯಾ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾಕೆ ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಡಬೇಕು? ಐ ಕಾಂಟ್ ಪೇ ಯು ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಪೆನಿ, ಒಂದು ಪೈಸಾ ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ, ಹೋಗು. ಸಿ ದಟ್ ಹಿ answered like this. And he said, he bought us nothing but ruin. See, underline that line also, children. This is also very important for the extract. See here, I can't pay you a penny for the wretched beast you sold to me. Who said this? Sanju Sahu. To whom was it said? It was said to Algu Chaudhary. Okay, what is the wretched beast here? Wretched beast symbolizing the bullock which was sold to Algu Chaudhary. He bought us nothing but ruin. ನಿನ್ನಿಂದ ನಾನು ಬರೀ ಸರ್ವನಾಶ ಆಗೋದೆ. ಸಾಹು ಸೆಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಗ್ರಿಲಿ, ನಿನ್ನಿಂದನೇ ನನಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಆಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂತ ಬೈದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟ. ಯಾರಿಗೆ? ಅಲ್ಗು ಚೌಧರಿಗೆ. ಸೊ ವೆನ್ ಹಿ ವಾಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಏಬಲ್ ಟು ಗಿವ್ ದ ಮನಿ, ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್, ಅಲ್ಗು ಡಿಸೈಡೆಡ್ ಟು ಟೇಕ್ ದ ಕೇಸ್ ಟು ದ ಪಂಚಾಯತ್. ಸೊ ಹಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಡಿಸೈಡೆಡ್ ಟು ಟೇಕ್ ದ ಕೇಸ್ ಟು ದ ಪಂಚಾಯತ್. ದ ಪಂಚಾಯತ್ ವಾಸ್ ಹೆಲ್ಡ್ ಅಂಡರ್ ದ ಓಲ್ಡ್ banyan tree. When he was refused to give the money, directly he took the case to the panchayat, and again the panchayat was held under the old banyan tree, children. Algu stood up and said, Algu in that seat of justice, in the place in that panchayat, he stood up and said, the voice of the panch is the voice of God. Let Sahu nominate the head panch. I will abide by his decision. Now it's the turn of Algu Chaudhary to select, Sanju Sahu to select the any person as the head punch. See, children, he agreed. Algu agreed. Algu said that he is going to agree whatever the decision the just or the person, the punch is going to take, that he will abide by it. He will accept it, and also that he will allow Sanju Sahu to choose anybody as the head punch. Okay, so that he has given him a chance. And Sahu saw his chance and proposed the name of Juman. Algu's heart sank and turned pale. Look at that. Sahu was planned secretly, and he knew that there was an enmity between the Juman and Algu, and he took the chance, and he proposed, he nominated Juman as the head punch. Whom did Sanju Sahu nominated as head punch, children? Yes, he nominated Juman as the head punch. As soon as Sahu selected Juman as the head punch, children, the heart sank down. The heart of the Algu sank down, sink. Okay, heart was started to break, children, and he turned to pale. He was disappointed because Juman was treating him as the enemy. Got it, children? See, Algu sold his bullock to the Sanju Sahu. Look at it. Here Juman is in the seat of head punch. Whom did Sahu select, children? Yes, Sahu selected the Juman Sheikh as the head punch. He is the Juman Sheikh, and that we had seen in the previous judgment case. Algu was the head punch, and he was given the judgment in favor of that lady, na? So then he became very angry and wanted to take the revenge. Now it is his turn, children, that he was sitting on the chair. So when Juman came and sat on the seat of justice, children, the moment Juman became the head punch, he realized his responsibility as a judge and the dignity of his office. Juman didn't know what happened to him, children. As soon as he seated on the seat of justice, children, he became the head punch. When he became the head punch, he realized his responsibility. Oh, what I have to do. Responsibility as a judge and the dignity of his office. Dignity of his office in the sense that he has to, that he started to realize how that he has to behave, and how that he has to talk, and how he has to think. Could he seated in the high place? Could he seated in that high place have his revenge now? Do you think that he was thinking about his revenge? How to take the revenge against the Algu by sitting on the chair? No, he decided not to allow his personal feelings to come in the way of the speaking, the truth doing justice. Look at their children. As he come and sit on the seat of justice, all of a sudden he changed his mindset. Yes, I am working as the person of a justice here, that I have to, yes, think everything in the equal way, and I should not go I should not do any favor to anybody, and I should not think about the people who are standing, either he may be my enemy or friend. I should always think about the justice. That's what that he thought in his mind, children. And he decided that his personal feelings should not interfere in the work of justice. So, that he become calm, and he become dignified, and he become a very, clean, and got a peace of mind, concentration, and he try to allow his personal obligations and personal problems should not interfere in his justice. And he allowed both the Algu and Sahu to present their case. Both of them, Algu and Sahu, presented their case, children. Then, when they narrated their case, then Juman stood up and presented his case. Juman stood up and announced. Look at it. When both of them presented their case, they heard the case of both of these two children. Then Juman stood up and announced. After hearing the case, children, he gave the judgment. How he gave the judgment? Look at it. It's our opinion that Sahu should pay Algu the price of the bullock. When Sahu bought the bullock, it suffered from no disability or disease. The death of the bullock was unfortunate, but Algu cannot be blamed for it. But Algu cannot be blamed for it. See, how was the judgment? See here, the Sahu announced the judgment like this, children, that, Sahu should pay the Algu the price of the bullock. When Sahu bought the bullock, it suffered from no disability or disease. The death of the bullock was unfortunate, but Algu cannot be blamed for it. That's what that he announced, children. See, look here, he has not gone in favor of Algu, children. He went in favor of the justice. Got it, children? And he come to know, how, the man should behave while he was sitting on the seat of justice. When he announced, Algu could not contain his feelings. See, children, Algu could not contain his feelings. He cannot control his feelings. He said loudly, "Victory to the Panchayat! This is justice. God lives in the voice of the punch." He announced loudly, children, that it's a victory. Victory in the sense, geluvu. Opposite of victory, defeat. Got it? See here. Okay, children. So, victory to the Panchayat. Victory antandre geluvu anta makle. Opposite of victory, defeat anta barkobeku. Aita? See here. He said loudly, victory to the Panchayat. Usually, some people will make the sign like this, na? Inge. It is V for, it's a symbol of victory, children. The sign of this symbol is victory. Got it, children? So, victory to the Panchayat. And This is justice. God lives in the voice of the punch. See the quality of the justice, children. This is what the quality of justice. Got it, children? He become very happy. Here, both of these two become, see, the trial, when the trial has taken place between them, Sahu, here, Sahu is here, and he narrated his case, and he narrated his case. Juman, okay, also heard and announced his final judgment. When they announced the final judgment, then Juman come to know why Algu behaved in that way during that period. See, so when the judgment was over, soon after Juman came to Algu, embraced him and said, look at their children. After the judgment, what did Juman do? Juman come to Algu. Okay, he come close to Algu and he hugged, embraced in the sense, hugged, and said, since the last panchayat, I had become your enemy. Today, I realized what it means to be a punch. A punch knows no friend or enemy, but only justice. See, look at that line there, children. Okay, how did Algu feel hearing the judgment? Or what did Juman say after the judgment? Okay, what did he say? Okay, after that judgment he says, since the last panchayat, I had become your enemy. Juman says to him, because he don't know how the feelings and thoughts run when we sit on the seat of justice, children. When he sat on the place and experienced, then only he come to know why Algu had done on that day. Why Algu had done so on that day. Got it, children? So, since the last panchayat I had become your enemy, today I realized what it means to be a punch. Okay, he understood the qualities of the justice and the punch. A punch knows no friend or enemy, but only the justice. He said, punch knows only neither enemy nor friend. Got it? And he should be impartial. Justice should be impartial, children. Impartial in the sense, okay, we should not work on anybody's favor, children. It should be a constant, and it should be the towards the justice. That's what they understood. And said, let no one deviate from the path of justice and truth for the friendship or enmity. He said, let nobody deviate. Let nobody, deviate in a sense, divide from the path of justice. We should not take the shortcut or the bypass from the justice. We should be always in the way of justice, and we have to be a good friends always, and we should not give chance to the enmity. That's what he said. And Algu was also in tears. Algu was in tears. He wept, children. His tears washed away all the dirt of misunderstanding between them. See, they hugged together. Algu bursted out in tears because that he unknowingly, without any genuine reason, both these close friends have become the enemies because of the judgment of the previous judgment. Today, now, Juman come to understand why Algu had, why did Algu do so? So, the bond of friendship again patched, they became very close, and close friends again, children, and the gap or the misunderstanding between them was disappeared. Look here, they become close friends again. You have understood, children? Yes. Look at this. questions, children. Write down these questions and write the answers in your homework. How was the bond of friendship between Juman and Algu? On what condition Juman's aunt transferred her property to Juman? Why were the friends seldom seen? How did the people react to the old lady when she went about explaining her condition? I repeat again, children. How did the people react to the old lady when she went about explaining her condition? How did Algu feel hearing the judgment? Have you written? Yes. Write the answer for this question, and I hope that you have understood this lesson, children. You have understood this lesson, I think. Yes, I hope that. Let us continue the next chapter in the next class, children. Till then, thank you.